Live from Studio 5. This is NBC 5 News Today at 6 a.m.
Welcome back. Throwing a party can create waste, but it doesn't have to. If those helping you plan have the environment in mind, I always have it in mind, but I think you need help sometimes. In this morning's Green Scene, I'm joined by Lukas, the Sustainability Coordinator at Blue Plate Catering. And so I was just going on your Twitter, and I've known about you guys for a while, but you guys are really taking it to the next level when it comes to sustainability. So tell me some of the efforts, and then we'll start with some of the products that you've brought in.
Well, I came to the company about a year ago, and I was basically charged with just making it have a green facelift. So that's kind of a broad spectrum, but what we did was we started with in-house initiatives. So we began with just doing simple swap outs, sourcing a little smarter, working on our waste reduction, and then also educating our staff.
Okay, Laura, so we'll start on this end because you said we'll start with kind of in-house and what you can do more every day even, rather than event planning. And we start with, it looks like, paper products. Obviously, that's a huge part of a party. You don't always save everything, and you need to have something that's disposable at times.
Just swapping simple products for things that you can find that are third-party certified. So these are some Green Seal paper products. Their third party means that it's going to be the green initiatives are certified rather than just, claims.
And as much as we've seen, we have so many reusables, but I feel like you still see everybody with the cup that's not reusable, and you still see everybody the other way. It's something that we need to take part in, right?
Yeah. When I got to Blue Plate, we were using disposables all of the time, and just doing simple swap outs like this they're not only cost effective, especially in home and for businesses, but it also you're just reducing your waste really quickly.
Composting is not something people expect to do, especially in the city, but look at this cute little deal.
Composting is becoming more and more common. It's increasing a little. At Blue Plate, we produce enough food that we're getting rid of about 150 pounds of bones and trim every day. So in March, we started a composting program, so all of that's it's turned into compost and used in city parks now.
I don't know if this makes me sound terrible, but I have a couple of these around my house because I drink a little wine, and I've saved a lot of them. This is a great way to decorate.
Yeah, no, people have, I see that all the time. People do art with them. At all of our events, we collect the corks, and we work with a company called Recork, and they're broken down and they're turned into the soles of these shoes, which is a really cool full cycle story of something that would otherwise just go in the garbage.
Well, exactly, because I do have too many. I mean, now it just looks crazy. So that would be a way.
Just send them off to Recork, and
so
turn
if
them
you
into shoes.
cater with Blue Plate, that's something you can do. The last couple of things here before we wrap up. I've used the cups before. These are corn based, right?
Yeah.
And they're compostable? And
that's what we use in all of our events. Okay. So when we're hosting events for you, if you're not using China or whatever, you'll be using compostable disposables. And that's something that will be an initiative immediately done when you host an event.
Potato spoon, right?
Yes. Yes.
I always know that part of it. And then displaying food just in a way that is in the reusable.
Well, actually, what this is showing is something that we did with our staff education. We want to make sure that our staff knows how to explain what organic versus conventional food is. So we did a little taste test. You can see that the organic is much more vibrant color and a little juicier looking, and by doing that with our staff, they were able to talk about it rather than just knowing what to say, and it was fun. It was a really interactive education tool we use with the staff.
Thank you for coming in, Laura.
Thanks.
Blue Plate Catering, you can check them out and check out all of these tips as well. Let's go back to Kim and Stefan.
All right, thank you very much.